there should be some kind of sanctions against that place until they make some type of change.
You can't take the vertebrae out of your back just to fit inside of someone's ceiling. You have to stand up full and proud, stand up erect.
It'll be me and you. We're gonna do it together.
It appears that Terrence Howard, who is now spilling the beans on how he got tired of Hollywood attempting to put him in a frock, has become another fan of Katt Williams. Terrence claims that Hollywood is actively attempting to deprive black males of their manhood. He also takes aim at the business, alleging that they have accused him of being difficult to deal with just because he hasn't agreed to perform certain roles. Heavyweights like Dave Chappelle and Katt Williams have been calling it out, claiming that black actors are pressured to wear a dress on screen before they can level up in fame. While some fans are now saying this is not such a big issue as people are trying to make it, it looks like Terrence is standing his ground. We've all heard the rumors that Hollywood is allegedly pushing this agenda to make black men look more effeminate. Rumor has it that Terrence was given a difficult to work with label by Hollywood simply for declining a role that required him to wear a frock. However, Terrence is tired of the industry treating him unfairly, and he recently revealed that he may permanently give up acting because of Hollywood's agenda. That is the content that you must watch. You see, that's the reason you need to clarify this.
That's the stuff you've got to watch.
See, that's why you got to clear this stuff up.
You've got to watch the stuff that they put out there, you know, because they're just trying to make money.
You've all undoubtedly heard by now that Katt Williams sparked a new discussion regarding the alleged Hollywood objective of forcing black male performers to wear gowns on film prior to becoming A-listers. Furthermore, according to some reports, Terrence Howard is among the numerous gifted actors who were put on the blacklist for turning down the outfit. Terrence has long been seen as a talk-of-the-town kind of guy, and the reason for that is that the turmoil in his personal life frequently overshadowed his acting. Let's not, however, downplay his brilliance. Terrence was poised to become the next big starring guy in the early 2000s. After his Oscar-winning role in Crash, many believed he would be the next big thing in acting. In 2008, Terrence made an appearance as Rhodey in the Marvel film Iron Man. He's making a lot of money as the highest-paid actor in the film, while having a side gig. But what do you know when you fast forward to 2010? In the Iron Man sequel, Don Cheadle assumes the role of Rhodey. Rumor has it that Terrence received an enormous offer of compensation reduction for Iron Man 2, anywhere between 50 and 80%. The worst part is that we never found out whether Marvel fired him or whether he said no. Back then, Entertainment Weekly revealed the truth, speculating that Terrence might have been a handful on set due to a temper problem. However, Terrence maintained that storyline, and he asserted that it was intentional for him to be associated with the furious black man, particularly after he began to voice his concerns about Hollywood's drive to dehumanize black men. This Hollywood attempt to force a more feminine image on black men is not new, as numerous black actors and comedians have openly discussed. Eddie Griffin is one example. He was among the first to criticize Hollywood for forcing black comedians and performers to wear dresses on the big screen. In 1999, Eddie revealed the details of Hollywood's purported dress-swirling plan in his comedy Foolish, in which he penned the whole screenplay in addition to starring. Eddie plays Miles Foolish Ways in the film Foolish, a budding comedian trying to break through in Hollywood. The real deal is here. There's this iconic moment where the studio executives try to persuade Foolish to dress up for a job by assuring him that all the A-list stars do it.
So what do you think? It's never been done before. 3 lovable drag queens driving cross-country, helping Middle America solve its problems.
Y'all want me to wear a dress?
Foolish, this isn't a throwaway role. You'll be carrying the emotional energy of the movie.
Man, it's not that I don't appreciate the offer, because I do, but...
All we're asking you to do is to take the script home, read it, and make a decision.
Then make the decision.
Foolish. There's a lot of money involved.
We're talking a major motion picture here, Foolish.
Let's go back to 2006, when Dave Chappelle revealed on Oprah's show that he had been forced to wear a frock for a movie role starring Martin Lawrence. His account of the scenario sounded like something from Foolish. How could they have put this dress on?
And you put this dress on, and what? The prostitute? Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that. That should have been in the discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it? I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it.
When asked to respond to Dave's incident, Kevin Hart simply shrugged it off, saying he had never experienced anything like. I haven't encountered any difficulties dressing in a dress.
Definitely haven't ran into to put on the dress. I mean, you have to have boundaries. You have to have limits that you refuse to cross. For me, I know what they are.
However, a few years later, Kevin appears in a dress-wearing SNL sketch, which completely transforms his career. Kevin's success and popularity suddenly took off, supposedly as a result of his time spent wearing a dress on Saturday Night Live. But the tale of the dress doesn't end there. Katt Williams enters the fray, asserting that the entire dress code is dependent on whether or not you decide to dance with the Illuminati.
So, some of us make choices. I think it's not a biggest choice for others. I'm saying at the end of the day, Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress-wearing people before him. So now we have Big Mama's house 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I've never seen Medea in a pantsuit. I think she wears dresses. So now I'm saying, why are we picking on poor little Kevin Hart? Because it was his turn next.
Okay.
Some of us are against the Illuminati, and we are against the Illuminati at our own detriment. When people are against the Illuminati, then they get punched in the face all the time. The press hates them, and nobody likes them.
Most people dismissed Katz's remarks as some crazy conspiracy notion back then. In the present day, individuals are re-examining his statements and suggesting that there may be some veracity to what he was suggesting. Shannon Sharp questioned Katt about Dave Chappelle's decision to walk away from a whopping $50 million deal just before he revealed the entire dress incident during his most recent appearance on Club She. You won't believe what Katt revealed either. It turns out that he was forced to decline a few lucrative offers as well, all due of the conditions.
Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was.
However, Katt didn't end there. Additionally, he stated that Martin Lawrence attempted to fit him into his first Big Mama's house dress. And Brandon T. Jackson jumped in and assumed the position after Katt shut that down. Terrence Howard recent reports suggest that Terrence's decision to leave Hollywood was mostly motivated by the whole dress controversy. Okay, all right. Let me tell you about Terrence's most recent interview, in which they asked him about the rumors that he was fired. Terrence quickly put an end to that after Iron Man 2 due to his rage issues and lack of cooperation on site, making it quite evident that he wasn't going to allow Hollywood studio heads dictate to him what a black man should look like on television. Terrence claims that in order for black performers to succeed, they are being pressured to adopt a more feminine image. He said, "I learned from my father to never take the bass out of your throat or the vertebrae out of your back. It's not sheep I raise, it's mankind. Continue being a man. You realize that everything is androgynous. These days, the more successful men are the more feminine." Terrence then reiterated his views that Hollywood has a grudge against strong black males in a recent interview with Revolt. Furthermore, he asserted that white males are the only ones who can be both powerful and unthreatening at the same time. Terrence stated that the individual has been demonized. Most guys are now built to be effeminate and lack strength and power due to the new recipe. They make it possible for white guys to be powerful, but it's viewed as a threat when it involves black guys. He continued, saying, "I feel they need to expand their stories to allow men to be men and simultaneously appreciate a woman's beauty. I don't want to remove a few chromosomes to fit into someone's story. As you may expect, a plethora of viewpoints regarding this entire story are available on the internet. Some people are quick to describe Terrence and Katt Williams as conspiracy theorists, arguing that there are far more pressing issues to be concerned about than actors in gowns. Someone once said, "As a 42-year-old black man, comedians wearing dresses is the last thing I'm worried about in my life." Hip-hop rap furthermore, the hood culture poses a far greater threat to my life than this one, and wearing a dress is only for fun. The whole point of media shenanigans, Professor White Women, Big Mama's House, and everything else was to make people laugh. Someone gave them a story about how a dress can be used to emasculate males, and you guys took it to heart. Conversely though, a lot of people are commending Terrence and Katt for revealing Hollywood's murky side. Furthermore, they think there's more to this entire dress affair than meets the eye. Terrence Howard is exactly right, someone wrote. There is no conspiracy here. Everyone is aware of the plan. "I'm with Terrence" was added to the others. The brothers don't appear to care that they are still under slavery, all thanks to the powerful dollar. It is evident that they are attempting to dehumanize our men, and they don't mind at all. Tell me your thoughts on Terrence Howard's remarks regarding the clothing controversy, though. Do you believe that the way black males are portrayed in Hollywood truly has a purpose? Check out the following video and feel free to leave comments below.